Now that's a glug. Welcome back to the Crispy Boys to Men.
It's you boys.
Charles.
Why do you say my name? I'm Charles.
We'll see. And Dylan.
We'll see.
Okay, on today's podcast, we are going to do something that we're super excited about.
Oh, lovely.
Lovely. So we are going to rate a bunch of beers.
So like American light lagers, basically.
It's what your dad would call crispy.
Yeah.
So we are...
And a couple actual decent
Yeah. We got some good things.
The lineup that we have is...
In no order.
Yeah. Nola's light lager. The Ice from Dixie. It's like they're like higher
I think
alcohol.
it's D-Ice.
D-Ice? I don't know. We've got Michelob Ultra.
Praise God.
Got Busch. Coors Light. Bud Light. Natty Light. Miller Light. Miller High Life. Got Paradise Park from Urban South. Yingling.
From Yingling.
And I think that's all of them. I think I said
Coors Light? You said Coors Light?
I think I said Coors Light.
Okay.
And we got Bud Heavy.
Yeah. Bud Diesel, baby.
Gross.
So we are going to drink all these beers, blind taste test, so our wives are going to help us, and we're in a separate room from the house. They're going to bring it in about every so often, and we're going to rate the beer, tell you what we think, to where we don't know what the beer is, and we're going to go rate them.
We're going to guess what we think it is and give it our score.
Yeah, we're going to give it the score, we're going to rate what it is, and then also at the very end, whoever gets the most right loses the bet.
Yep.
So if you've been listening, I have to wear a bikini in Gulf Shores. Charles is going to lose this one probably because he hasn't drank any of these beers in a decade.
I've had Nola Lager. And I had Paradise Park not too long ago.
We are going to start. We already have the first beer in front of us. It is darker.
Darker.
So if I was a betting man.
Which you are.
I am. A little bit sweeter. I know my guess.
Yeah.
So I am guessing Yingling.
I'm definitely guessing Yingling.
Yeah.
It's pretty tasty.
It's pretty tasty, yeah. I mean...
I'm like, that's good.
I mean, dude, considering Racetrack sold this thing...
Yeah. Shout out to Racetrack.
Yeah, shout out to Racetrack.
A bunch of shitty, cheap beer. It's got a tiny bit of hoppiness, though. Like, that's why I don't think it's like Bud or anything.
No, Bud, you just drink it and instantly a bald eagle flies over.
And there's no, like, super corny taste or anything.
No. Also, happy July 4th, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Today is July 4th.
That's kind of what got us going for this thing.
Yeah, because America.
Even though most of these companies are not owned by Americans anymore.
Yeah, that's very true.
But they have cool flags on them.
They do have cool flags.
I'm giving this one an 8.
I'm gonna go middle of the road just to be kind of safe right now.
Yeah.
But, you going 1 out of 10 what you're giving the beer?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Are you giving it an 8?
Yeah.
On a wood scale?
1 to 10. I think this is going to be one of the best beers there is.
Okay. I'm going to give it a 7. I feel like it's middle of the pack.
I drink that.
I think it's kind of sad that this is probably going to be the better one out of all of them.
Yeah.
It's the first one.
Yeah, I kind of was looking at everything. I predicted Yingling to be number 2. So if I'm right, I would only have one more beer above it. But
I predicted Yingling to be 11 out of 13. So,
why?
I mean, just because it was kind of the third to last one I read.
I don't think you're very good at predicting what the scores will be.
Well, I think that was just what we thought it was going to be.
Yeah,
that had nothing to do with the bet. Coming out of the gate.
Yeah. All right. In my head, Yingling's going to be pretty high up there because at least they're like have some semblance of like quality ingredients and stuff like that.
So we are waiting on the intermission for the beer.
Yep.
We do want to give a shout out to Bobby Bonita. Dude's getting paid $1.2 million all July 1st until like 2032.
That's so crazy.
Such a legend.
That's crazy.
And he hasn't played since 2001.
Why would they offer that contract? I know to get the big hit off their books that year.
But how big of a hit is $4 million, dude? You got to pay him $35 million.
I don't understand that at all.
It's the Mets, dude. It makes complete sense.
Whose idea was it? Was it?
I hope it was his, because that's a genius idea.
Oh, and we're watching the basketball tournament.
Which we're also betting on that because now we're degenerates.
Yeah. We'll probably bet on like the Final Four.
Yeah, this is a bunch of bullshit. This is like 20. Ooh, that dude just slammed his head.
D2 versus Big X. I don't know who is on either team.
How do you rank these teams?
So they have like a playing tournament to get to the best. So I guess it's based on your results.
So we just received our second beer. I'm going to say this. Nothing's on the nose.
Yeah, it is.
Not a damn semblance of scent.
It is almost clear. It's so light.
I thought it was lemonade.
It doesn't even look like beer. It is so light.
Dude, I can't smell a damn thing.
Nope. Oh, this is going to be hard. This is going to be really hard. Corny. Sweet. I don't hate it as much as you do.
I hate it, dude.
Huh. I'm telling you, I have no idea what this is.
Problem is, I don't think I've ever drank Coors Light, so I don't know what that tastes like, really.
Yeah. This is not as cool.
This is a good beer pong beer. Doesn't taste like much.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't get anything from it.
No.
I'm gonna say 11 for out of 1 to 10. I'm gonna go 2.
Yeah.
Just because I don't get anything from it.
I'll give it a 4. No, I'll give it a 5. 5. And I'm guessing that is Miller Lite.
I'm gonna go Ultra. I'm gonna go Ultra on that one.
Maybe.
It feels like a runner's beer. I'll be honest with you.
It's very light. It's a pretty good guess.
Damn, dude! If people drink this normally, like, can you imagine going by a 6-pack of this?
20 of these. It doesn't have like any obvious off.
Just made my gag reflex go good.
Oh my god!
I think you gotta. If this is what I think it is, and it's Ultra, it makes complete sense that people are runners because they gotta run to the bathroom to puke after they drink this shit. Oh, that's not good.
Yeah,
it's real corny.
It's real light. I don't hate it.
I'm gonna say this: we're the crispy boys, and these look like the corny boys.
Yeah.
All right, so my god, that smells fucking terrible. Oh my,
what's it smell like?
Sulfur.
Like if somebody made a candy out of sulfur.
We do have our third beer, so this is not the second beer.
Yeah. It smells like if somebody made a sulfur candy.
It smells like if you put your head inside of a pumpkin that's been sitting outside for 6 weeks.
Acidic note almost, like a.
Oh, that smells awful, dude.
Good. That's bad.
Ooh,
that's bad.
It's
really light though.
Yeah.
I'm giving that a 2.
I'm giving that a 1, and I'm gonna say Coors Light.
I'm going Natty Light.
That's bad. If anybody drinks the number 3 beer we're talking about, you need to reconsider your life.
Gross. It's got so much sulfur. They make you burp these beers.
Oh, dude.
What's wrong with them?
And just letting everybody know, we're not drinking full beers. We are splitting a 16 ounce, and we're getting about 4 ounces each.
Yeah, it's really sweet. I hate it.
God, so yeah, number 3 is by far the worst.
Struggling with this thing.
Fuck, I wish I had a Yingling.
That Yingling.
That Yingling.
I'm telling you,
I'm 100% positive that's a Yingling.
That's why I went 8. You went low, boy.
7?
Yeah.
That's 1 lower.
Yeah, that's too low.
That's just on a scale of 1 to 10. So we're on beer 4 now. Super yellow.
Yeah, not nearly as clear.
Nothing on the nose. I don't get anything. Ooh. That's sweet.
That's sweet and got some weirdness.
I thought I knew what it was until just now.
That is sweet.
Is that Natty Light seltzer?
Oh, Captain Mercaptain. I don't like that. I'm scared of it. It's bad.
It's not good.
It's really
I'm not a fan.
It's gross.
This is not good.
Ugh.
I know what I'm going to guess. I'm going to guess. I'm going to guess Dixie.
It's not a bad choice. I would give this a 0. It's so fucking bad. I've had Dixie before, and I've liked Dixie. So I don't know.
It could be the can or something, but that's not.
I don't know what this is. Whatever
dude, I just got like fucking chills all up my body for how bad that was.
It's so gross. I don't know if that's Dixie. I feel like it's not crystal clear, so I think it's got to be like it's something not good. I think I know what it is.
Okay, so in conclusion of beer number 4, I am not a fan, and I never want that in my body again.
I don't know. That seems like a mistake. I'm not even trying to. I think there's something wrong with that can, that batch, something. Whatever that is, I hated it. All right, we got our next one here, and this one's back to being crystal clear, super light.
This one smells like cream corn. That's what it smells like.
Pretty corny. It's not like actual corn, though, I don't think. It's okay.
That's not bad.
It's not great.
I'm not drinking it every day, but I don't mind that one, actually.
I don't like it. I don't hate it.
I'm going to go and give that one I'm going to give it a 6.
I'll give it a 6 as well.
And I'm going to go with it. You got yours now?
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Natty.
I'm going Paradise Park.
Praise God.
I think that's Paradise. There's not a whole lot happening.
Jimmy Johnson is tested positive
not
for
the
the
old Jimmy Johnson.
coronavirus.
Jimmy Johnson from NASCAR.
Oh, fuck that guy.
I know. I thought it was old Jimmy. I was like, he's
dead.
Gonna die.
Yeah.
He's like 90. He got so many rings on.
Hair as white as snow.
It's nice.
Oh, he knows a little bit something about
he's
snow.
He's built like Mario.
He looks like Wario, if anything. I feel like we would do decent in this basketball tournament.
Are you smoking crack cocaine? Yeah, I bet that dude just is a fucking gym.
First in, last out kind of guy.
I'm not a gym rat. I'm
a
like,
rat.
I'm just a straight rat, boy.
Oh, so we are on beer number 6.
Clear, not like as perfectly clear.
Not much nose.
That tastes okay.
Yeah, that's drinkable, man.
It's one of the better ones.
Yeah, that was good. I did not mind that.
I don't love it, but it's totally drinkable.
I'm trying to like go through the index of like the beers that I've drank in my life in my head, and being like, what does this taste like? Problem is, I haven't had like 7 of these.
Yeah, or if I did have them, I was so intoxicated.
I know what I'm guessing.
What do you guess?
I'm going Bud Light.
Ooh, really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Bud Light's cornier than that. I'm going NOLA on this one.
Yeah.
What's your score?
7. I'm pretty high on this one.
7.5.
Oh, you fucking piece of shit. Joey Chestnut, hot news, ate 75 hot dogs today.
That's so gross, man.
He had a mask on when he was doing his interview, and he was like, the hot dogs are doing real good today. I was like,
what does that mean?
Dude, you're just wetting your hot dog and eating it.
That dude's shits have got to just look like a fucking thing in Jurassic Park, you know, they dig around in that fucking dying giant thing's shit.
Oh, God.
They go like elbow deep in it.
Okay, so we are on...
De-ice.
You don't even know what it tastes like.
Yeah.
All right, so we are on number 7.
It smells sweet and boozy.
It does. Oh, yeah, that's it.
It's just sweet and very, like, that's probably one of the cleaner beers we've had today.
That's not bad.
It's not
dude.
bad.
I like that, actually.
I like it too. I'm going de-ice.
I'm going Nola Lager on this one.
I hope you're right, because it's good.
That's very good. I'm giving it a 9.
I'm giving it an 8.
Yeah, I think this beer is really good, man.
It's super clean. Cleanest one we've had today. This one's alright.
I like this one. All right, so now we got our number 8.
We're losing it. I'm sweaty.
Dude, I'm burping like a damn fool, man.
I'm so sweaty.
Aren't you always, though?
Very little, but not bad.
No?
I kind of like it.
I do get, I think now that, like, when we were, like, young, like, 21, first drinking, the first thing that I thought was, like, I want the craziest fucking IPA that you can give me, or I want stout. Yeah. I want something nuts. Now I'm like, just give me a beer that I'm trying to cut the grass. I'm a dad, dude. I'm always cutting grass.
That's all he does is cut grass.
This is number 8.
Boring, a little bland, but nothing wrong with it.
Once again, these are all light beers, but if you're trying to get a light beer, this one's not bad.
I'm getting it a 6.
I'm going to give it a 6.2. 6.2.
6.2?
Because I think it's
okay.
Miller Lite.
I'm going Miller High Life.
See, I thought that originally, but I think Miller High Life has a little bit different tint to it.
I don't know.
I couldn't tell you. But
this tastes good, and I don't think Miller Lite would taste good.
Beer 9.
Crystal clear. That's a light beer.
That's the lightest thing I've ever drank.
Yeah.
That's so light. People get drunk off this.
It's clean.
I get it, man.
Change my mind. I mean, it's not good.
No, I wouldn't go out and order it at a bar.
No.
But the problem is they all taste similar.
Yeah.
Super.
I think that's one of the big light boys. One of the big 3s, like, would be my assessment of it. Which of the big 3? I don't know.
I'm gonna give it a clean 6.5, right in the middle.
Wow.
I just think it's not bad, dude.
I gave it a 4.20, 420, the weed number.
Blaze up.
Because it's okay.
Smoke weed every day.
And I'm guessing that is Coors Light.
Okay, I'm guessing it's Bush.
Ooh, the banquet beer.
Bush is not the banquet beer. The city that never sleeps.
The baked bean beer.
Oh.
We'll leave the light on for you.
The Bush. Big Apple. The Twin City.
I'm loving it.
Have it your way. Bush.
Yeah.
Always fresh, never frozen.
See, in my memory of Coors Light, it was like drinking water.
Okay, so we are on beer number 10 now.
Not as crystal clear. It was pretty light.
Yeah.
Doesn't smell like much of anything, really.
No.
It's alright.
Yeah.
Oh, nothing wrong with it.
No, I mean, I think that if you're sitting around a crawfish boil.
Yeah, I could do that. Yeah.
Light.
Right.
Nothing crazy.
Right home,
this is a good, like, this is a beer that I think, like, oh, my fucking dad would like this beer.
Yeah. That's what it tastes like to me.
I'm going to give it a 6.
I'll give it a 6. And I'm guessing Dixie.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to guess Dixie, too. Because pretty middle of the road. I think it's very good, but...
I'm straight up not having a good time right now.
We are on beer 11 out of 13.
Back to crystal clear.
Yeah.
Light, but not the lightest ones we've seen today. Ooh, that's sweet. that's corny, and that's about all I can say about it.
All right.
Not awful.
I'm going back to, I've already guessed this beer, but I think this is definitely it. I'm going to go natty on this
I'm
one.
going Bush on this
Okay.
one.
Yeah. I'm going to also give it a 4.
Give it a 5.
I think it tastes fine.
This is a crispy boy.
This is something that, like, I could drink it.
I never would.
I wouldn't buy it again. But somebody,
it's too sweet.
you going to give it
It's
to
too
me
sweet.
for free? I'll take it.
It's too sweet. That's my main problem. My main problem with most of them. They're so sweet.
They're getting fucking worse. I don't know if it's just our taste buds or.
I didn't hate that one.
All right, so we're in beer number 12. That's so light, dude.
That's water with a drop of yellow food coloring in it. Crystal clear. Smells like corn. And that's about it. No salty. Very light.
I got my score. I'm gonna give it a 6.
Wow.
I think it's middle of the road, not the
I'm gonna give it a
worst.
5.
Okay.
Same as the last
Bitch, how you gonna say wow and you right there next to me?
one. 6 sounds big.
Yeah, 6, but I think it's a little bit better than the worst. Like, dude, I
Yeah. I think
didn't
it's,
give any a 5, but
yeah.
see, I'm still thinking at like 13 for some reason. But anyways, I think it's middle of the road. I went Paradise Park.
I went Bud Light.
Praise God.
I think that's one of the big light boys.
I am so upset in my body right now.
I wish I would have went Miller Lite.
Too late now,
I
motherfucker.
wrote it. I'm ready for a good Pilsner because I need something. All this has made me want is a good Pilsner.
Yeah.
I've liked 2. Literally like 2.
I've liked 1, 2. I'd say I'd go back to 3 of them.
That was okay.
That's fine.
Number 13. Last one.
Lucky number
Thank
13.
fucking God, dog. Originally, I wanted to have like 25 of these.
That's such a bad idea. I thought 10 was a good number. And then I saw a
has
couple
been
that it
too
was
much.
like, and we've only drank like,
A pint total.
I would not say 2 pints.
Yeah. This one's light and crystal clear again.
Ooh, I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all.
No, I don't either. I don't either.
Mmm.
Kind of hoppy.
Kind of hoppy. A little sweet.
Very light though.
I'm going to give that one a 7 because I definitely would drink that again.
Yeah, a 6.5.
All right. I'm going to give it a 7. So I was giving it
6.5.
6.5. I think it's Miller High Life.
I'm going Miller Light.
Back in the
We both-
high
We
life.
both guessed Miller at the
But
same
opposite.
time, but opposite.
Yeah.
So we both, in my brain, Miller is like the better of between it and Budweiser. My dad used to drink Miller before he got on
That crispy boy train.
the craft beer.
Hop aboard, baby. We're going to Pukesville. Miller High Life, if this is it. Whatever number 13 is, I'm glad we ended on it because I think
It's
this is
good.
very good. Overall, let's go back and say the beers that we would drink again, the number-wise,
Right.
and what we guessed. Just because we are crispy boys,
Yeah.
we are kind of assholes, a little beer snobby.
Well, let's add up our numbers. So what did you give number 1?
Number 1 is 7.
I give it an 8. So our total score is 15
15 out of 10.
of 20.
No, 20.
Yeah.
I gave number 2 a 2,
I gave it a 5.
so 7. Number 3, I gave it a 1,
I gave it a 2.
so 3. Number 4, I gave it a 0.
Me too.
Okay, so 0 out of 20.
Yeah.
Number 5, I gave it a 6.
Me too.
So 12. Number 6, I gave a 7.
I gave it a 7.5. 14.5.
Yeah, I can count. Number 7, I gave a 9.
I gave it 8. 17.
Yes. Number 8, I gave a 6.2.
I gave it 6. 12.2.
Number 9, I gave a 6.5.
I gave it 4.2. So 10.7.
Number 10, I gave it a 6.
A 6. Well,
11, I gave it a 4.
I gave it a 5.
12, I gave a 6.
I gave it a 5.
And number 13, I gave a 7.
I gave it 6.5. So our winner is number 1.
Yeah.
Second place was number 6. And then third place was...
Number 7.
No.
No, number 7.
7 wins.
Number 7 wins with a landslide. Number 1 is in number 2.
Yeah.
And number 3 is
Six.
number 6.
7, 1, 2. And what's our worst one? Number 4.
Number 4 is E.
Okay, Dana. Let me see the list. Or tell me who's 7.
Who's number 7?
Who's number 7?
Yes.
That is Bush.
What?
Okay. Bush.
Oh my God. Frickin' Josh Moody is going to be
He's going to love this.
ecstatic.
What is number 1?
Number 1 is Yingling.
Okay.
Praise God.
Number 6 is Dixie.
So Dixie got third.
So we're going to go down the list and see what we guessed, and we're going to give check marks for us, and whoever got the most right wins, whoever didn't loses, obviously. So number 1 is Yingling.
Got it right.
We both guessed Yingling. Number 2 is Coors Light. I guessed Ultra.
I guess Miller Lite.
Number 3 is Michelob Ultra.
I guess Natty.
I guess Coors. Number 4 is Dice,
Oh, wow.
which both of us gave it zeros. That was not good.
Yeah. I don't know if there's something wrong with the can or something.
Yeah, that was rough.
I guess Dixie. So
number
I was close.
5?
I was close.
Yeah, you were close, but you still got it wrong. Number 5 was Paradise Park.
I got that right.
Fuck, did you?
Yeah.
I guess Natty.
I knew it was Paradise Park the second I smelled it.
All right, we gave that a high score too.
I gave it a 6.
I gave it a 6 as well. Number 6 was Dixie.
I guess Nola.
I guessed Bud Light.
I was closer.
Doesn't matter. Number 7 was Bush. I guess Nola Lager.
Wow. I guess Dixie. Or D-Ice.
Number 6 or number 7?
7, I guess D-Ice.
That was the best one, dude.
Yeah, I guess D-Ice.
D-Ice. Number 8 was Budweiser. I guess Miller.
I went Miller High Life.
Number 9 is I guess Bush. It was Miller Light.
I guess Coors Light. I was close again, man.
Number 10 was Nola.
I guess Dixie.
I guessed Dice. Number 11 was Miller High Life. I guessed Natty.
I guessed Bush.
Number 12 was Bud Light. I guessed Paradise Park.
I was right.
Were you fucking
I did
right?
Bud Light.
Well, I
yeah.
lost. 13 was Natural Light. I guess Miller High Life.
I went Miller Light. So I got 3 right.
I got 1.
I win. Another bet for me. Dylan's wearing a thong at the beach. No. I don't know what I'm going to make you do.
Bush takes it.
I would never have. My prediction, I had Bush 10th. Like, for preference.
I had Bush at 4. Yeah.
You expected it like so Bush takes it. And then Yingling. And then Dixie. Wow.
Okay, so we're going to read some notes from Dana.
Oh, yeah.
Dana was pouring the beer. So we want to thank Dana for doing this. For number 1, I'm going to go down the list and tell you what she thought of every single beer. So this is all Dana's fault. Yingling, number 1, she just said fine. Number 2, Coors Light. Dana just said no thanks. Number 3, Michelob Ultra. Dana said tastes like nothing. Number 4 was Dice. She said awful/vomit. Number 5, she said decent.
And that was Paradise Park.
Yes. Number 6 was Dixie. She also said decent. Number 7 was Bush. She said hint of sweet.
It was pretty sweet.
Yeah, it was sweet. Number 8 was Budweiser, and she said little less than fine. I like that. Number 9 was Miller Lite. She said nope, corny. Number 10 was Nola, and she just said different. Number 11 was Miller High Life. She said better than light. Number 12 was Bud Light. She said not much going on for it. And number 13 was Natural Light, and she said no thank you.
So polite.
No thank you. So yeah, that concludes our blind taste test.
Crazy.
That is crazy.
Bush.
I never would have. Look, I like Bush. I like Bush.
I don't know if I've ever had Bush before.
Bush is solid.
Yingling being up there, I guess they would be 2.
Yeah. We are gonna end this episode with a
Cracking open a real
crispy boy.
nice, good beer.
We're drinking a Pills Poppin' Animal from Brew Carré. So we're gonna drink this guy.
Light, but not crystal clear.
Yeah, exactly.
It smells like hops. Finally.
Dana said yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Beer.
good. So yeah, that concludes our episode of Crispy Boys to Men. We did a blind taste test
Yeah.
of a bunch of beers that you can get at racetrack
beers.
and any grocery store you go to. Hope that this was informative.
It wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
We finally got the podcast starting to upload. We got a website now that you can go to our podcast for. I mean, you can download them from like Spotify and stuff. We're still working on the Apple thing. Apple's a pain in the ass to work with. Surprise, surprise. But our website is crispyboys2men.podbean.com.
We're also going to put links in our Facebook and Instagram. Like I just had a bunch of that like turkey stuff, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what it's like. I just
Yeah.
ate like a Thanksgiving meal. Like
Yeah.
I'm exhausted.
Yeah, a lot of corn. So we want to appreciate you guys for listening. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Go to our
Awesome.
Facebook, Instagram. Go to Podbean. It's a cool website. We're super excited about it. We're gonna keep updating some stuff. We are just getting started, but we're gonna be having
And
some more.
we'll inform you of what Dylan's bet that he lost today was.
Fucking nightmare.
Once I figure it out. And that'll be on social media.
I can't believe I lost another one in a row too.
2 in a row.
On a bunch of bullshit.
And I won handed.
So on the next episode, if you are a UFC fan, it's going to be really exciting because we are going to get Ryan Vithani.
I have no
Sounds
idea.
right.
I have no idea.
Ryan's our buddy.
Yeah.
We
thanks.
like him a lot.
Got long hair.
Long hair, boy.
like
We're going to record a UFC podcast for 251 next weekend.
He knows what he's talking about.
Yeah,
so
this
he'll
du-
explain UFC to 2 people that don't know shit.
So this is apparently something to do with Fight Island. And
I don't
yeah.
know what that means,
I
but
know.
I'm in.
Ryan said it's one with Fight Island. I said, dude, if there's an island, I'm fighting on it.
And you
baby.
like vote people. I want it to be like Survivor, but they fight each. See, Survivor, it should have death as a
Yeah.
chance.
You fall asleep.
Not often.
Oh, dude, can you imagine right when people fall
Like-
asleep? I'm about to win the show.
Food poisoning's real, bitch.
Yeah, I'm too drunk to taste this chicken.
Goodbye.
Have a good one.